Leonard, and it's Beal in at the 2. And for Golden State, Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. And it's Butler in at the 3. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
So Golden State will get the first possession. On the wing, Curry jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Collins. Good on the shot.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Hield with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. Outside Hield. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Butler can't get it to go. Leonard against Hield. Leonard, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. But you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Clippers on top. They're up by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Butler out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Horford in at the center position. That's the Warriors 5. Now here's Bogdanovich. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Paul. Pass to Lopez. 4 on the clock. Here's Leonard. And he nails the jumper.
Kawhi Leonard is efficient with his shooting form. Makes it look easy right there.
Pajimski with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Outside Curry. It's Pajimski on the wing. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Paul passes to Leonard. Jones feels it out. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Los Angeles leading by 4. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. They led by 2 after the first. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy. Kind of like Shaq's suit.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, they're just not creating enough scoring opportunities, and they're pretty lucky they're not trailing by 15 right now, Ernie. They need to play more unselfishly, work for better spacing, go stronger to the basket.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Now Los Angeles with it. 4-point game. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. John Collins out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's James Harden. And it's Leonard in at the small forward.
Make no mistake, with that frame and that touch, Zubac's a tough cover in close.
It's his first trip to the line.
Ivica Zubac taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops from Zubac. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Butler. And here's Curry, defended by Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Curry, he's open. It's rebounded by Zubac.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Leonard against Butler. Beal outside. Off target from 3-point range. Green, the pass to Butler. Curry from deep 3-point land. Misses the deep 3-point attempt.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the three.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Clippers on top, up by 6. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Al Horford, Brandon Pajemski out there with Moody. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis, and it's Kuminga in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5. Now here's Pajemski. Horford right side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, if you give him the opportunity, Al Horford will seek contact. He wants to get to the line.
For the Dubs, Al Horford. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 5. Horford hits them both.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
And so they foul intentionally.
Jonathan Kuminga, 2nd personal foul, 1st team foul.
Here's here's Bogdanovich. And an intentional foul right there.
Pajimski, first personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Bogdanovich, taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Golden State calls timeout. They're behind by 6. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Kuminga. Can't hit that one. Good D by Bogdanovich. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Golden State calls timeout. They're down by 8. 19 seconds left to play in the 4th.
T-shirt time. Make some noise.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Ivica Zubac.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
This guy loves playing the role of the villain. It's what motivates him to play well on the road, I think. And he did just that tonight, channeling that energy in a positive way, getting a huge victory away from home. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Team's 4th.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
Healed on the wing. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
We've seen a lot of points tonight, but we've also seen a lot of poor defense as well.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're in front by 4. 9 seconds left in the 4th.
James Harden.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Healed for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 3. Only 2 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
At the line,
and he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, now